Diana's marriage to Prince Charles appeared perfect from the outside, but it was far from it. Growing up in a luxurious yet troubled home, Diana experienced the sting of her parents' messy divorce at just 7 years old, which left her hiding her true feelings. Over the years, many shocking details about her life have come to light, sparking questions about the secrets Diana's son revealed about King Charles. Even after Princess Diana's tragic death, these revelations continue to intrigue and captivate. Living in the palace was no easy task for Diana. She had to navigate strict royal protocols and endure constant attention from the British press, with every move scrutinized and her vulnerabilities turned into headlines. Despite these challenges, Diana used her position to shed light on critical issues, such as AIDS awareness and the fight against landmines, earning her the title the People's Princess. However, her marriage to Charles continued to deteriorate. Both Diana and Charles were unfaithful, and their marital struggles became public knowledge. Their eventual separation played out under the watchful eye of the world, yet even after the end of her marriage, Diana remained a global icon. Her charm, compassion, and distinctive sense of style connected her with ordinary people, while her dedication to helping those in need won her millions of admirers. Tragedy struck in 1997 when Diana died in a car accident in Paris. The crash occurred while paparazzi chased her, and rather than helping, some photographers took pictures of her final moments. This shocking behavior caused worldwide outrage and raised serious concerns about the media's intrusive role in her life. Diana's legacy, however, lives on. Her sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, have carried forward her humanitarian work, often reflecting on how her life and death profoundly shaped them. Prince Harry, in particular, has been vocal about the royal family's dynamics and the media's treatment of Diana, highlighting ongoing efforts to preserve her memory. Diana's life serves as a poignant reminder of the high price of fame and the complexities of royal life. Her journey was a blend of public responsibilities and personal struggles, showcasing her resilience and vulnerability. Born on August 30, 1961, and baptized at St. Mary Magdalene Church in Sandringham, Diana was often called Duchess by her family because of her graceful nature. She was the third child and fourth born in her family, but her arrival was somewhat overshadowed by her parents' hope for a boy to carry on the family name. This unfulfilled desire created tension in their marriage and led to many problems. Her mother, Frances Shand Kidd, sought medical consultations in London to understand why she couldn't conceive a boy. Diana's younger brother, Charles, later recalled how these efforts were both embarrassing and upsetting for their parents, potentially contributing to their eventual divorce. At the age of 7, Diana's parents' marriage fell apart, leading to a highly publicized divorce. Her mother remarried Peter Shand Kidd in 1969, and initially Diana lived with her mother in London. However, during a family visit to her father's house for Christmas, her father decided she would not return to London with her mother. This decision sparked a bitter custody battle, which her father won with the support of his mother-in-law, Lady Fermoy. Diana's family life grew even more turbulent when her father married Reine, Countess Spencer. Diana and her stepmother had a tense and often combative relationship, culminating in a dramatic incident where Diana reportedly pushed her stepmother down the stairs. Reflecting on her early years, Diana described her childhood as deeply unhappy and unstable. The family dynamic shifted again when her father became Earl Spencer in 1975, prompting a move to the Althorp estate in Northamptonshire. Diana's education began at home under the guidance of her governess, Gertrude Allen, before she attended Silfield Private School in King's Lynn, Norfolk. These early experiences shaped Diana's perspective on life, leaving an indelible mark on the woman who would later become a global icon of compassion and resilience. At the age of 9, she attended Riddlesworth Hall School, an all-girls boarding school near Thetford. Later, in 1973, she joined her sisters at Westheath School. These formative years were not just about academic learning, but also about navigating family pressures and significant changes that shaped her character and future. At Westheath School in Sevenoaks, Kent, Diana faced challenges with her studies, which many attributed to the emotional difficulties stemming from her parents' divorce and subsequent remarriages. Despite these struggles, she shone in community service and was recognized with an award for her dedication to helping others. Though school was challenging, Diana was known for her kindness and active participation in community activities. By the time she left Westheath at 16, her brother Charles often described her as quiet yet deeply caring. She was also a gifted musician, playing the piano beautifully, a talent that would later inspire a Broadway musical about her life. After leaving school, Diana briefly attended a finishing school in Switzerland before Easter in 1978. Upon returning to London, she lived with school friends at her mother's flat and took an advanced cooking course. Her early work life was varied and industrious. She taught dance to young people until a skiing accident sidelined her for 3 months. Following her recovery, she worked as a preschool assistant, cleaned for her sister Sarah, and occasionally served as a part-time hostess at parties. These years were a time of personal growth, filled with experiences that prepared her for an unexpected future. Diana's first meeting with Prince Charles was serendipitous. They met in 1977 while Charles was dating her sister Sarah. At the time, no one could have predicted the role Diana would later play in his life. Their romance, full of public fascination and private challenges, ultimately set the stage for one of the most iconic yet troubled marriages in royal history.